30th October, Aries. Overview. Authority figures may create problems for you today. This is one time when you need to tread very carefully. There are certain unpleasant forces around you at this time. Be cautious in your approach, or you could fall into a trap with people in powerful positions. The wisest thing to do would be to identify the point where things probably take a negative turn and work on it. 30th October, Aries. Romance. Today, the lesson for you in the world of romance is that if you want to receive love and affection from your partner, you may have to give the same to him or her first. You can't keep playing hard to get and expect others to keep showering you with affection. Be forthcoming with your feelings, and others will feel safer and more comfortable sharing their emotions with you. There are plenty of people who would like to get to know you better. 30th October, Aries. Career. A fallout with colleagues at work is indicated. If there are some people who cannot seem to be holding their peace, it is a must that you hold your tongue for the time being. Show maturity today and you will be respected. 30th October, Aries. Finance. Think patiently while finalizing your future financial plans. Keep in mind that any hasty decisions on your part could hamper your financial interests. You may need to make some decisions quickly if you find opportunities coming your way briefly, but try not to make hasty decisions or else you may suffer some losses. Be decisive and wise in your choices. 30th October, Aries. Health. Your weight is a problem area and you will try to embark on a diet, but by the end of the day you may have reverted to your old ways. You need to remain strong as you are prone to repeatedly breaking your diet and your resolutions. Only you can make this change in your life, and the change must first be made in your mind. After that, your body will follow. 30th October, Taurus. Overview. Today, beware of discord at home and don't get caught up in unnecessary domestic squabbles. The planets are creating the conditions ripe for disharmony in the domestic sphere, so you have to moderate your own emotions to make sure that clashes don't happen. Keep your cool and use your common sense. 30th October, Taurus. Romance. Today we'll find you being lucky in love. You are likely to meet someone new and interesting and will see the level of romance in your life blossom. Make sure your intentions are good and that you make choices that take you in the direction of your relationship goals. You could turn this new relationship into something very special. 30th October, Taurus. Career. A new job will bring you many new responsibilities at work, and you will need to work hard to live up to the expectations of the company. You are likely to be monitored closely for a while. However, you can rejoice as you are going to succeed in your endeavor. New employees need to gain important skills in order to excel in their field. Steer clear of office politics as it may affect your career adversely. 30th October, Taurus. Finance. The cash outflows are inordinately high during this period. Today you will find that money is leaving your bank account faster than it came in. Try to minimize your expenses and your purchases, though you may only be able to limit them so much. Only spend money today on necessities, as there will be plenty of them and no room for luxuries. 30th October, Taurus. Health. Today you will find yourself suffering from some pain that originates in a small, treatable health problem. It could be a toothache or a headache or a bruise, etc. The irritation and the pain that it causes you is disproportionate to the actual danger that it poses to you. Treat the pain today and the problem will likely disappear soon. If you find that you have a prolonged period of pain in a tooth, see a dentist soon. 30th October, Gemini. Overview. Today will be a day of fun and relaxation. Social activities will bring you joy and you will appreciate what changes have come about in your life as of late. Take some time to focus on the road ahead and don't be afraid to branch out into new intellectual pursuits. Take all your varied interests into account and enjoy them. 30th October, Gemini. Romance. Try to focus on your relationship today instead of thinking about all the other people who you imagine would make a perfect partner for you. Your relationship will suffer if you constantly compare your partner to people who are perfect in your mind. Remember, we all have flaws and we all make mistakes. In reality, you need a loving partner, not a mythical superhero. 30th October, Gemini. Career. If you are a student, then today you should get away from the books for a bit and identify people who are successful in your chosen field and try to contact them. Most people will be receptive to talking with an eager young student, and you can use this to your advantage. It's not too early for you to become known within your field, even if you are recognized as a young go-getter. 30th October, Gemini. Finance. As you may be worried today about your low level of saving and your shaky financial future, you will be looking at fixed deposits and other surefire ways to put money away for the long term. Budget your expenses and chart your financial course wisely, and you will be reaching your goal in no time. 30th October, Gemini. Health. You need to be careful while sitting, as carelessness on your part could invite back problems. It is better to develop a habit of always sitting in a good posture. It will not only improve your health and confidence, but also your work performance. Also, make sure you don't cut down on your sleep. You need to keep in mind that not getting enough sleep could weaken the immune system and impair the mental faculties. Take proper sleep for the sake of your health. 30th October, Cancer. Overview. You will search for tranquility and peace of mind today. Look for it within yourself and you will find it there, not in any place outside of yourself. To begin with, meditate or join a group that focuses on inward growth and see the difference. You will be pleased with the results. 30th October, Cancer. Romance. Couples will find that today they feel much peace and stability with each other and are satisfied with the current state of their relationship. Enjoy these days of bliss. You have earned them. Go see a movie or go for a romantic walk in the park for some special time. 30th October, Cancer. Career. Today you are likely to go on a work-related trip, which may be local and brief. This may be your work retreat, meant to bring the staff together. You will find it enjoyable as well as a good chance to get to know some of your colleagues better. However, remember to be on your best behavior as your boss will be watching. 30th October, Cancer. Finance. Today you are feeling risk-averse when it comes to your finances and investments. You are inclined today towards safe investments and are looking to feel like you have a stable and secure source of income over the long term. Do not make any hasty financial decisions. Today is a day to continue with your present course. 30th October, Cancer. Health. Today you will need to take better care of your health, as headaches and joint pains are indicated for some of you. These problems will be purely due to some carelessness on your part to take better care of your health. It is important that you get up and go for a walk or begin a physical regimen if you want to alleviate either of these indications. 30th October, Leo. Overview. Today, try to keep your argumentative tendencies in check. You may feel slightly agitated and just want to flex your muscles. Relax and just keep to your work. You will feel better at the end of the day if you accomplish your goals and feel at peace with yourself and those around you. 30th October, Leo. Romance. Today you must maintain some healthy perspective on your relationship in order to overcome some relationship hurdles. The other person is not going to be perfect all the time, and you cannot be either. Have patience today and don't be swayed by another's charms. When we are meeting another potential mate, we are always at our best. It's your long-term happiness that you need to pursue. 30th October, Leo. Career. An important project that you've been working on is likely to encounter hurdles. You may feel frustrated when your efforts do not produce the results you were looking for. Make sure your work is sincere and efficient so that you can try to move things forward. Perseverance and patience will need to be your mantra today. 30th October, Leo. Finance. Your finances may be in a mess due to unproductive business practices. Today in the world of finance, you need to get a handle on the number of late fees you are paying on your bills due to late payments. Organize your bills and your payment schedule in order to avoid being caught up in the trap of late fees. Work on digging yourself out of this financial hole today. 30th October, Leo, health. The goal for the day today is exercise. It is indicated that you are in need of physical exercise as you have been too inactive for too long. Your health will deteriorate in ways you cannot foresee if you do not get out there and get moving. Hit the gym today after work and make sure you break a sweat. You will be glad you did. 30th October, Virgo, overview. This may be an anxious time for you and you will benefit from all the help you get. What will be a real source of relief to you is that some close friends may stand by you in the time of need and will help you in the best possible way. Everyone goes through highs and lows, but not everyone has your luck where friends are concerned. Thank your stars and let your friends know you are grateful. 30th October, Virgo, romance. Today has you feeling somewhat emotional and preoccupied with feelings of mistrust for your partner. You may even feel their fidelity is in question. You may want to bury your head in the sand today when difficult issues arise in your relationship so that you don't get pulled into any unnecessary dramas. Staying out of an argument is okay, but make sure you address your concerns so that you don't become resentful. 30th October, Virgo, career. Today you will find that you want the input of a professional in the realm of your career. Make sure you choose a qualified professional so you don't get unwise advice. You may also find yourself turning to print and online sources for savvy financial tips and guidance for your long-term growth. 30th October, Virgo, finance. It is high time for you to realize your financial ambitions and make serious efforts to achieve them. Go for it even if it involves risk and hard work. If you want to invest in the stock market, you can venture into these waters today. Use your intellect to respond positively and quickly to new investment opportunities. Keep in mind that hard work and clever decisions are the keys to your financial success. 30th October, Virgo, health. You may have felt a bit of stomach upset lately, but that can be cured easily by cutting out unhealthy snacks and eating a balanced diet. This is a day to focus on diet and exercise, as a healthy diet will cure your stomach ailments. You will feel better for doing so, and it will make your meals more nutritious too. 30th October, Libra, overview. Today you may feel a little down about aspects of your life which you do not think are in line with your dreams. Don't be afraid to daydream today, but at the end of the day, assess how to make those dreams into reality. You do not have to assume that your dreams are out of reach. If you work methodically and strive always for greatness, there is nothing that can stop you. 30th October, Libra, romance. A loved one comes across as somewhat distant at this time. Don't worry, it's just temporary. Don't dwell on this bad mood and negative energy coming your way. Move on, be patient and do something with friends or family. Do not get into an unnecessary argument. 30th October, Libra, career. Today you need to be on the lookout for anyone who is out to sabotage your career. Protect your computer and whatever work has been created exclusively by you. Also try to make sure no damage is being done to your reputation behind your back. You don't want to be vulnerable to any underhanded tactics. 30th October, Libra, finance. If you have been trying to sell a property for a long time, you will likely see movement on that front today. If there has been a dispute about some property, then there will be a resolution of this matter today. This will come as a welcome change, as the progress has been long in coming. However, continue to work hard to close the deal, as these things do take time. 30th October, Libra, health. Today your health will need some preventive care on your part to enable you to enjoy sound health. Make sure you don't involve yourself in any controversy, otherwise it will bring mental tension. It would be in your interest to restrain yourself from spoiling your mood. Don't eat for the sake of eating. Make sure the food is nutritious and safe for consumption. 30th October, Scorpio, overview. Someone close to you could spring an unpleasant surprise on you today. The issue may or may not affect you directly. However, Be prepared for whatever the case may be and try not to become angry or unsupportive. They need your understanding and guidance. Show them the right way by talking to them about choices and consequences. 30th October, Scorpio, romance. To infuse a romantic spirit into your relationship, you should send a lovely message to your partner. This would enable that person to know your desire to continue and even deepen your romantic bond. Whatever you do, make sure it is sincere but with a surprise. At the same time, restrain yourself from writing something just because you think your beloved wants to hear it. You should rather express your true feelings to make your partner realize how eager you are to have a spirited love life. 30th October, Scorpio, career. Mixing business with pleasure works well for you, career-wise. If you are a professional who has always wanted to mix your business with your hobbies and other interests, you are likely to find some leads for a good career opportunity today. This opportunity might come quite out of the blue, so keep your eyes open. Your years of hard work and clever planning have prepared you well for the career path ahead, so pat yourself on the back for your efforts today. 30th October, Scorpio, finance. You will feel like going shopping and acquiring something that you've been longing for. It is okay to let loose and have a little fun, but don't loosen those purse strings too much today. Try to maintain the balance between fun impulse purchases and sensible budgeting. 30th October, Scorpio, health. Watch the negative consequences of spending too much time on the computer today. Take a break regularly, as eye strain and neck discomfort are indicated. Rest periodically and move your wrists and finger joints, as minor repetitive motion problems are indicated from computer use. Make sure you do not overstrain your eyes. 30th October, Sagittarius, overview. Today you may find that you end up doing something that impresses those around you. You seem to be performing at your best in multiple areas of your life today, and others are really noticing. Don't let all the accolades go to your head though, or your friends will talk about you for that reason instead. Just enjoy feeling accomplished today. 30th October, Sagittarius, romance. You will find that you really want to please your spouse and make him or her very happy. Be creative in your approach in order to bring some newness to your long-term relationship. You will find that the efforts you take today to make your relationship better bring you benefits for a long time to come. The passion and sensuality in your relationship will blossom today. 30th October, Sagittarius, career. There could be problems for you making you feel restless and tense. Calm those nerves by getting out with some friends for a brief adventure. But don't mistake this as a time to pack up and leave your current job. Just stick it out for a bit longer and you will see some results. 30th October, Sagittarius, finance. If you have long outstanding debts, they may actually be recovered today. This is welcome news to you, as the influx of funds will aid you in other areas of your life. Remember though, if you are the one who has taken a loan, it may be that you will be called to repay that loan at this time. 30th October, Sagittarius, health. Be careful on the road today, as accidents are highly indicated. In fact, try not to get behind the wheel at all today, if possible. Signs indicate that this is not the day for traveling, so consider postponing your trip if you are heading out on a short casual journey. It's better to be safe than sorry. 30th October, Capricorn, overview. Decisions made in haste today may be regretted, so today make your decisions with much forethought and consideration. Do not choose your path hastily, or you may find that your choice was a mistake. Decisions you take with the best intentions at heart will bring you fulfillment in the end. 30th October, Capricorn, romance. Today a chance encounter with a very interesting and attractive person is on the cards. It would therefore be in your interest not to let this golden opportunity slip from your hands. To convey your true feelings to him or her would require a courageous step from you, but in the end, success on your part could change your life forever. 30th October, Capricorn, career. If you are an engineer, then this could be a banner day for your career. You are likely to get an attractive offer from a large company, domestically or overseas. You will find that your appointment comes with a lucrative salary package and you are enthusiastic at the opportunity. 30th October, Capricorn, finance. There could be a loss of property caused by theft. Despite taking all the necessary precautions and security measures, you may still lose some property due to theft. However, you needn't worry if your belongings are insured, because then the financial loss will not be much. Otherwise, just try to make sure you are well protected against the losses possible. 30th October, Capricorn, health. Today you may find yourself having trouble controlling your impulses. The slightest craving for food, drink or cigarettes has you reaching for that particular vice. Today is a day to try and achieve some moderation and control your impulses. You may not turn your life around today, but at least you can make sure you're facing the right direction. 30th October, Aquarius, overview. Today you may find yourself disappointed on a few fronts. You may find that the goals you set out for yourself today are not being met very easily and your productivity suffers. Don't worry about it. Today is just one day and you will see improvements on all these fronts soon. 30th October, Aquarius, romance. Today make sure you take time out for a date with your partner. Those in a committed relationship will enjoy domestic bliss and harmony. This will be the perfect time to show your partner your romantic side. If you are married, why not go out on a date with your partner like you used to so long ago? 30th October, Aquarius, career. Today you may learn that your job will be transferring you to another location, or that you have decided to take a job in a different city than you live in now. You can expect to have to uproot yourself for work sometime soon. This will be a positive move, so you don't have to fear it. 30th October, Aquarius, finance. Today make sure that the financial decisions that involve your home are made in conjunction with your partner. You may control the checkbook, but the financial matters affect everyone in the house. Don't be afraid to solicit your partner's advice and input and then make the decision as a team. This will not infer any actual loss of your power or wisdom. 30th October, Aquarius, health. It is indicated that if you have been suffering from some stomach ailments recently, they would begin to be resolved today. However, your stomach is still sensitive at this time, so you need to watch those eating habits. Cut down on your tendency for snacking on unhealthy foods. If you eat right, you'll feel right. 30th October, Pisces, overview. Today you will be glad to see that in the social circle you have garnered quite a bit of respect from your friends. However, beware that a few of your friends may be becoming a bit jealous. You are not responsible for their jealousy, but you also don't want to let their negative emotions affect you. Keep your guard up today. 30th October, Pisces, romance. Your relationship with your partner is warm and you receive loving support in whatever you do. You are in a period of interpersonal harmony. Share your feelings with your beloved and you will see this love reflected back to you. Singles should focus on building up their best qualities, as someone close to you will surely notice. 30th October, Pisces, career. Today you are likely to benefit if you use creative and unorthodox methods to solve problems at work. It's better to keep in mind that sometimes seemingly illogical thinking pays. It would give you a chance to come up with surprising solutions to taxing problems, thus helping in facilitating and reducing work time and conflicts. 30th October, Pisces, finance. If you have been wanting to invest in the stock market, today would be a fine day to get your feet wet. Start with that initial trial investment and see how it goes for you, as the market is volatile. However, if you put some money in today and expect to leave it in for a long term, then you are sure to make hefty gains over time. 30th October, Pisces, health. Before sleeping tonight, make sure you engage in even a few minutes of meditation to calm your mind. You have had much to think about recently, and it has led to some restless nights. You can avoid sleep disturbances purely through some self-controlling techniques, and you will find yourself refreshed in the morning.